Now with actress Isla Fisher, so great in movies like Wedding Crashers and Confessions of a Shopaholic.
Yes, and now she is starring in the new Disney Plus movie Godmothered, and she joins us now. Isla, thank you for being with us. First off, we just want to ask you how quarantine's been going for you and your family.
I think it's obviously been a very challenging time. I'm not great at fourth grade long division, and my cooking has plateaued. But the silver lining's been getting to spend a lot more time together.
Yeah, trying to do math homework during quarantine is not a good idea. But tell us about Godmother. It's been described as a fairy tale that updates gender roles. Fair description?
Absolutely. I think a lot of fairy tales unconsciously romanticize the damsel in distress, but in our story, the damsel doesn't need to be rescued. She learns she doesn't need a gown or a prince or a castle to find her happy ever after. And it's about a very funny, inexperienced fairy godmother played by the fantastic Gillian Bell, who comes along to teach my character that she needs a happiness makeover, whether she wants it or not.
Yes, and speaking of your fairy godmother, I think we have a clip that includes what you were just describing. Let's take a look.
Me again? It's me, Eleanor.
Because it's getting... Okay.
I'm your fairy godmother.
Just back off, lady.
Look, I know what you're thinking, and it's true. Most fairy godmothers are a lot older. But I think if you can overlook my youth and your total lack of experience, you'll find I have a real can-do attitude that's going to take us very, very far.
What do you hope moviegoers or people who are even watching at any point take away from this movie?
Oh, I think they're just gonna, it's such a wonderful movie to see this time of the year. It's a buddy comedy, but with all the Christmas elements and the holiday spirit. And also, just as I mentioned earlier, I think it's really great for young kids seeing this movie to feel that they don't have to get happy ever after the way that they've been kind of indoctrinated to imagine it with a gown and a prince. And in fact, it can be an individual thing. And my character is happy the way she is, and that's where the sort of comedy, that's a jumping off point for the comedy.
And we hear you have another interesting co-star in the film, A Piglet.
Interesting's the right word. Yes, we worked with this wonderful piglet, but she clearly got a different script to the one we had, and she oinked continuously through the scenes, sort of quite aggressively, and was digging into my thigh with her little snout looking for I don't know, a truffle or something. So it was one of the more challenging aspects of the scene.
I can only imagine. All right, before we let you go, we have to ask you, it's been 15 years since Wedding Crashers, which is kind of crazy. Oh. Vince Vaughn has said that he is in talks for a sequel. He's confirmed that. Can you tell us if you'd be on board as well?
Absolutely. I love those guys. I'm forever grateful for David Dobkin casting me in that film. It opened so many doors for me in Hollywood. And I don't know how you would shoot it right now, but I'd be up for...
Boy, sure would. Well, thanks a lot for coming in this morning. Godmothered is on Disney Plus starting on Friday.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.